Hey guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about before I get it. Before I lay it down to go to sleep, I just wanted to tell you, I looked at Family Common Writer again, but I also found this other this old Flash series movie, something I haven't seen in a while, and it's basically Dragon Ball Z meets Harry Potter, but not in a fanfic kind of way, just just for the laughs. So freaking Harry Potter does tricks um, down this down the street, and freaking Goku comes up to him and says, "You know magic tricks? Do you know any tricks about balls? Dragon balls?" And then he just starts rambling on about different Dragon balls that don't exist. And he's like, "Do you know Dragon balls of suffering, Dragon balls of action, Dragon balls of flesh-eating maggots? I know because my balls course with the power of 10 moons." I'm like, when I saw this, I was like, said balls. Granted, I was a teenager, and I do not think ball jokes are funny. Who am I fucking kidding? I do. I love freaking toilet humor. And if you love toilet humor, me and you, me and any one of you will get along fine. You know, I don't use it as a crutch or anything. You may get the occasional fart joke out of me, but that's rare. You know, because fart jokes nowadays got to be set up, and I miss the good old days where you just have a character fart, and that would be enough. But anyways, there's a whole bunch of gags in this. There's two alternate endings. One was where OJ stabs Harry Potter, and that was the true ending. And then they do the second half, and then freaking Piccolo comes up to him again because they revived Harry after O.J. Simpson cut his head off. And he's like, I don't know, word for word, he's basically quoting one of the Trojan Man, one of the Trojan Man condom, freaking slogans. I forget which, but he was saying them. And I was just sitting there going okay, we got Goku rambling on about Dragon Balls, different Dragon Balls that don't exist, and then his own balls. Now we got freaking Piccolo talking about his pickle. And he's like, I have the great pickle. I'm like, okay. It's just a ridiculous little web series. It's a little ridiculous little Flash series. I wanted to finish, I wanted another Flash animator to finish Kermit Combat, but it's been years, guys, and I don't think that dude will ever, freaking do that. Hold on for a minute. Hold on. Just give me a minute. Sorry, I'm fixing a loose wire down here. I got some gum. I snagged some gum from my freaking desk. So yeah, it's in my freaking snack bag that I still have. And it's old. It's Easter candy. Still good. It's been 2 weeks, and still feels kind of fresh. But still, I was still, the funny thing about Goku meets Harry Potter that no fanfic is willing to do, and I'm gonna talk to you about this. I want to talk to you about I've been meaning to talk to you guys about random comedy and how it really works. Okay, the heart of any random comedy, random jokes. You have to misdirect your audience. If they think you're gonna make an obvious joke, you gotta be like, "Oh, you think I'm gonna do this obvious old gag?" And then you just gotta you gotta do another gag, but not the one that they're expecting. That is the key to all random comedy. But it's all about the timing. It is all about the timing. If anybody tells you it's not about the timing, it totally is about the timing, and it will always be about the timing. Never say, never let anybody tell you if you're like a comic and you like to do random comedic stuff. Sorry, god dang us. Turn on the camera. Hold on. Anyways, if you do random like acts of, if you do random jokes, but you gotta really misdirect your audience. And I'm not saying like, oh, you thought I was gonna do this and then do something lame. No. You gotta do it big, my friends. That's the only way random comedy really works. This is the one thing that Sonic Boom really surprises. I mean, really thrives at. See, and they don't need to like use pop culture references and every little things to do this. See, the difference about Teen Titans Go, the other reason I don't like them is because their jokes are not really that funny. I mean, Cartoon Network has this show, and the writers can satirize various other superheroes other than the heroes that they have. They can probably mess with Bruce, Frank Miller's stuff. That's what Sirius could have been like. They could have been like that. And they could have been like doing a whole bunch of other things, but no. Teen Titans want to stick to that very kiddie randomness. I'm not saying be dark, be brooding, be edgy to show your point, because god dang, I think you've all heard me talk about freaking Power Slash Rangers to last a lifetime. But if you want to do random humor, you gotta do something that the audience doesn't expect you to do. You gotta do something your subscribers don't even expect you to do. With Harry Potter and Dragon Ball Z, Harry Potter meets Dragon Ball Z, I was like, really, and there's a lot of random shit that makes you go like, oh, that's funny. Oh, that hasn't been done. Oh, he was gonna do this, he's doing this, but he was, we thought this was gonna happen, but this happens. And why are these people here, because, like, there is, like, they all try to tag Harry Potter, and, like, Pikachu and Ash are, like, right there, and they're like, oh, and they freaking, Pikachu, like, electrocutes both Goku, Gohan, and Frieza. I don't know why Frieza would be there, just don't ask me, it's part of the freaking Flash, I don't know. So, freaking, and this is messed up, but it's still kind of funny to me. Freaking, Ash is holding Pikachu, and he's kind of burnt, and he's like, Pikachu, I didn't mean for this to happen. And then, like, Pikachu's like, God, and then his head rolls off. I'm like, okay. And then, like, freaking the freaking Sailor Scouts are there, posed very sexually, and they're like, that's messed up. And, it's random. It's randomness to its very core. I mean, you just gotta practice that formula if you want to do random stuff. JonTron did it. Peanut Butter Gamer does it. I do it. If you want to do it, you gotta do something. The key is always going to be misdirecting your audience. That's always going to be the one convenient truth in that. That's what you guys need to do if you want to do random stuff. But don't do it for randomness' sake. Sometimes that works, but Teen Titans has used that little use that little gift too much. So you gotta. So if you want to stand out and people use that too much. So if you want to stand out, misdirect. That's all I'm saying. Maybe I'll do a few videos about that later. And you know, Favorite Rivals, Ranma, is all about misdirecting, my friends. Because, you know, I'm gonna go to some pretty weird places in that show when I do it, and it's gonna be all over the place, but it's gonna be a good all over the place. I'm still gonna pay respects to Ranma, to the original Ranma series, and gonna have fun with it as well. See, because I am a Ranma fan. I'm not just a guy that wanted to have my character in this Ranma universe just because, and I'm not really a fan. I'm just doing it because everybody's talking about doing something like that. I'm looking at you, freaking dude that made Power Slash Rangers. You know what? Fuck you, man. And I'm looking at you. Yes, I'm looking at you, Teen Titans Go Riders. You guys are the reason. You guys are the reason that randomness is at a decline, my friends. And I'm gonna show Teen Titans Go. I'm gonna show every last one of you how to do random comedy right. But not like, oh, I think I'm the only one that can do it right. The reason I'm telling you guys all this, if you're interested in making people laugh like the way I do, and others, just listen to what I say, and boom. And also, before I get out of here, I gave Mario to Plumber and Gligar it's something to think about. They're talking about, oh, Splatoon doesn't have character chat. I'm like, the freaking Nintendo said this numerous times. I mean, if you want character chat, you know what you can do? I got Skype. You got Skype. Everybody nowadays has Skype, and what you could do is like, you plug a wireless headset. So plug a wireless headset in your computer, right? Like I'm saying, wireless headset. You can hear your friend talk to you. He can hear you talk to him. And while you guys play the game, Skype is on. You can hear your friend. You can do that. You can talk to him and play at the same time. I mean, it's not like it's not a permanent solution. But it's something. It's something you can do while some of you, and I'm not talking about my fans because you guys rock, but I'm talking about for the people that are tripping out about Nintendo, just Nintendo not having voice chat for every goddamn thing. The thing is, the reason why they don't want to do voice chat, and I know you guys are going to say, oh, it's the parental controls, it's the parental controls, that's there too for that. But it's all about bullying people. Xbox and the PlayStation Network and Xbox Live, people are fucking mean. And Nintendo's a family-friendly company. It's for all ages, not for the kids. Like a certain Pokemon file will, will make you believe. And it's not hentai. And Rosalina or Splatoon's not hentai like a certain illiterate idiot would make you believe. Nintendo is a family-friendly company, and at the end of the day, that's their reasoning behind it. And I don't care what you have to say. That's what they think they should do. And that's why I'm telling you all, if you want voice chat, download Skype. Get yourself a headless headset. Get yourself a wireless headset or use your laptop. And just talk to your friend while you play the game. It's not that hard, It's not that hard. You know, use your heads, guys. You have it. You have brains. Use them. They're not hard. It's not a hard thing to wrap your heads around. God dang, I don't try to act like I'm a know-it-all and like I know everything. I'm just saying. I'm telling you, this is the easiest way. You know, until Nintendo decides to put a freaking to put voice chat in every game, that's what you have. Take it. And don't listen to Gligar vids and freaking Mario to Plumber. Oh my god, he's so stupid. Because those two personally don't know what the they talk about. Gligar vids just acts like a fucking know-it-all, and Mario the Plumber, it's just like, dude, do you know? Do you just know how the world works, or you just going to assume things, you know? People in the world today act like freaking morons, and the Basher's here to talk, to tell them how dumb they are. And I came up with a solution. It's just so easy, a monkey can do it. It's so easy, a Slackjaw idiot can do it. The Fenbrat Basher is here to say that actually I freaking came up with a solution. And pretty much Gligar vids, Mario the Plumber, I'm gonna send this to both of you, and you know, here's the middle finger, you know, here's middle finger. Here's my friend Finger O'Donald. Misdirecting it here. Here's my Finger O'Donald. You can't see him. He's Wild Finger. That's yes, like look at that right there. You know, and I'm not insulting you guys, my subscribers. I am insulting these two that just can't use their brains for anything. They just go and rant and do whatever. I mean, I don't even think they actually even think when they rant. They just kind of do. You know, at least when I rant, I think about what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. I'm pretty incoherent when I say things. You know? That's what I do. I go in and hit you with facts, and you know, some people go like, and you know, I said this before, but I'm really happy that Gohan 64 is changing his ways, because really, he doesn't seem stupid. It's just the way he was handling various things. That's why I called him stupid. Those, you know, but Gligar vids, nah, he's stupid. Nah, he's a know-it-all. And Mario the Plumber, it's like, I don't even know how you even passed any grading in school, my friend. Just saying. Well, I'm gonna get out of here because I don't want it to just be about those two. Because I don't want to waste my breath on those two. I mean, Jesus. I got other things to do. But oh yeah. I've talked a little bit about the Sonic fan base and the haters. I guess there's nothing really for the old Basher to do. In terms of talking about various people. So sorry guys. I had some hamburger helper for dinner. So sorry about that belch. God dang it. I'm drooling like crazy, man. Before doing this video, I was thinking about Fatburger. You know, if you guys know what Fatburger is, good for you. If you guys don't know about Fatburger, I'm so sorry. It is the most delicious freaking burger you can ever have. And I'm not kidding. You can eat you can eat one of those. You can get a big one, and you'd be full for like the whole rest of the day. I am not kidding. You'd eat it and be like, I'm full for the rest of the day. I don't need to eat anything else. So yeah, if you're seeing me drool, I'm basically thinking about Fat Burger and White Castle, you know. So, yeah. So, that's pretty much it. Tomorrow I think I will do a Q&A. I hope you like Bugs me and Yonk doing our thing. I'm sorry we didn't have a lot to talk about, but I hope you enjoyed anyway. I will probably get Open Broadcaster to work tomorrow if I can. Just understand it's going to take me a little bit longer because of what I have to do. So remember that it may not be as perfect as a whole bunch of other YouTubers, but I'm learning. I'm learning how to I'm learning how to do certain things like Source Filmmaker and Open Broadcast because I want to do more games with you guys. I just don't want to do more. I don't want to do just retro games. I want to actually do like I want to do like Half-Life mods, you know, different kind of mods for different kind of games, you know. I'm doing those. I want to do different games with you guys, and that's pretty much why this is taking so long. And yeah, I'm going to make my own little end slate too. I'm going to figure out how to do that, and basically, yeah, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be super awesome, and basically, yeah, this channel is going to get a little bit more networky, if that's a word. With more shows that I'm currently working on, more segments that I'm currently working on, and just more stuff in general. Because yeah, I'm gonna be doing a Speaktonia video, and yeah, it's gonna be called Big 3 Random Adventures, and yeah, it's gonna be like a Drew Pickles video, but without all the Drew Pickles, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Go, you know, I have a Twitter. Well, the channel has a Twitter. I just made I made the channel a Twitter, you know. It's also kind of my personal Twitter, but I don't tweet about, like, oh, look. I don't tweet about everything I'm doing, because I kind of feel like that's kind of stupid. I mean, I'll tweet if, like, I have, like, if I'm about to release Sonic Freedom Fighters, or I'm teasing something, or when you see one of these videos, because it freaking takes my videos as tweets. So there that is. So yeah. And oh yeah, I tweeted Ryan Drummond, and that was like the greatest experience I will ever have for a while until something new comes. So I'll see you guys later. I'm Bugsy, your chaotic jester, and I will see you very, very, very soon. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place.